Ladies and gentlemen, your next part of the evening brought to you in association with Power, Whiskey Down, and Feel Supreme. Almighty Fighting Championship proudly presents 5 3-minute rounds of action and the unified amateur mixed martial arts rules for the Almighty Fighting Championship Amateur Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He enters the cage with a record of 6 victories, no defeats but 1 draw. Representing attention MMA, he is coming away defending Almighty Fighting Champion Heavyweight Champion, Parkin! His opponent this evening standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the cage with a record of 3 victories, 3 defeats, representing the Polish division. He is the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dawid Oskar! Our referee in charge of the action, Mr. Parkin.
I'm taking the reins for this one, Connor, because I am as giddy as a schoolgirl. I'm telling you, if you'd have seen this first fight between these two guys, they knocked 10 shades of every expletive out of each other for about 90 seconds before Oskar went down. Oskar's back to take him on tonight.
Oh, big body kick. Dawid Oskar coming out strong against Mick Parkin. That's the complete opposite of the first fight. It was Mick Parkin who came out strong the first time.
The thing is, though, Mick loves to bang, and Oskar's only got bang in him, so... Let's
Here
hope.
we go. So for very quick introductions, we've got Mick Parkin, the champion, in the black shorts. We've got Dawid Oskar in the red shorts, charging forward.
And I was going to say, this is how Oskar got caught in the first fight. He was coming in, he swinging sort of lefts and rights, and then Parker off the back foot landed an absolute monster of a hook. And Oskar went down. Now, different game plan. He's got for guillotine. It's deep.
It is very deep, Chris.
Oh, I don't... Oh, good defence.
I was going to say, Mick Parkin.
David Oskar with a submission. Never.
Mick Parkin.
If he's not taking your soul, he's not bothering.
Yeah, Mick Parkin is from Dungeon MMA. They're very, very good at their BJJ.
Oh, he's going to break off as well.
There we go. Wow, good stuff.
The thing is, though, it's like Mike's a technical striker. David just throws to hurt you. And, oh, lovely stiff jab.
And if this goes out the first round, can David keep this up?
David coming off a win last week on, I think it was Celtic Gladiator, basically knocked some bloke into next week.
Yeah, which is what he does when he lands them shots, but when it's against Mick Parkin, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, rolls into this fight looking to upset the champion. But again, just like we've seen in the Rollerson Field fight, a win for Oskar here. Does it help the rubber match?
Yeah, exactly.
I think so. I would like to see these guys go at it again.
Well, this is completely different to the first fight because it didn't even get to the ground in the first fight. So we've got Mick Parkin on top, looking to take control and land some ground and pound on Dawid Oskar.
Oskar doing a good job at the minute, just nullifying the offense. Back to his feet. He needs to up. He needs to watch his neck. And he does.
Slips out there.
Now Oskar looking to land heavy ground and pound. Lovely, that sits in with his hips.
Yeah.
Traps the arm.
Good work from Dawid Oskar here.
Needs to just be careful if Parker sits through and ends up pulling him over, but that's a heavy guy to try and manhandle with one arm. And it's not even an arm, he's got his forearms under him, so it's...
Mick Parkin looking to wrap up a leg for a leg lock here.
I was going to say, I don't know, unless he's going for a straight knee bar, but if he goes for a heel hook, Craig Lawrence having a good look.
Oh, big right hand from Dawid Oskar.
Lovely.
Wow. If that was any other man, he'd have been knocked out.
Oh, wow. He's took the back.
And we're deep in this first round now as well.
I don't know how long's left. Oh,
there we go.
So we are going to get around that.
Wow.
I was so embroiled that, but I think it was around the time Oskar threw that right hand from
probably,
hell.
Yeah.
Craig Lawrence just giving him a warning for grabbing hold of the cage. I mean, I've tried to have a conversation with Dawid Oskar. He doesn't speak much English, so...
The tireder of the two, straight away, just from the initial looks, it's got to be Dawid Oskar.
Yeah, well.
He threw absolute balls to the wall in every single shot that he threw.
Let's hope he throws balls to the wall in round 2, eh? Whoa, that wasn't a euphemism.
No.
I'll set my stall out
Yeah,
now. Whoa. Mike Parkin looking, like you said, the better of the two, well trained. I think this is his 8th amateur fight, 6-0-1, yet to taste defeat.
And if there's one thing I did not expect, it was for that to go out the first round, if I'm being totally honest.
Part of me still sat on the edge of my seat just because I think if we get 30 seconds of what we got out of the 90 seconds in the last fight,
exactly,
you'll see me lose my mind and turn this table over. Getting told off now by the technician, cage side telling me I better not, but we'll see.
And here we go, ready for round number 2.
Buying a few extra time. I love that little technique there, just spill a bit of water. But like you say, we are on for round 2.
We said backstage, Chris, this is the best shape we've seen Dawid Oskar in.
Oh, absolutely. The scars still frighten me.
Yeah.
But then again, he is a very intimidating man. Parkin looking straight away to take down. That's a short left hook in there, does Oskar, but...
Nice single leg from Mick Parkin there. Straight into mount. Looks like he can get a triangle choke from here. Oh, Dawid Oskar slips out the back.
Parkin almost didn't look like he
bothered.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, go on, just get out the back door then. And
peppering ground and pound from the top from Mick Parkin that wants to be careful with them forearms. That could be classed as an elbow.
I think he'll be hunting the submission on the his wrap against the cage. I couldn't quite see that. I was going to say they're looking for the submission on the far side, but we'll see. I think we should stand them up.
I believe.
For no other reason. No rule books, nothing, just selfish on my part.
I
stand
agree
them
with you, Chris. I agree.
Oh, mind you though.
Mick Parkin's looking for the finish from the top.
Yeah, Oskar doing his best to get in. He can get to his feet. He just needs to stand when he's... Can't see now because Craig Lawrence has blocked it. Is he going for the anaconda? He's going for Das. I don't know if he's going for a guillotine, actually. Is it under the arm? I couldn't see.
That'd be the first Das choke in heavyweight that I've seen. Dawid Oskar back to his feet, and they separate. This is where it's going to go down.
They must have listened to me. Oscar's just going to throw hell into a strike in a minute.
I think Oscar's having some...
Oh,
big left hook.
Oh,
wow.
Parkin.
He throws that much power into his shots, he falls into them.
Yeah, Parkin's IQ is just, like I said, it's just on another level. Oscar's just beginning to fade now.
Which is not very surprising when you're throwing that much power in each shot. Once again, we've got Mick Parkin on top, taking control.
I'd love for him to do like an Ivan Drago punch test and see what he scored. Parkin just... Well, it's not like I was going to say, it's not the most technical defence from Oskar. He's kind of just put his arms in the way. Yeah. And Parkin unable to really get anything off. But I think Parkin's actually beginning to tire as well. Now, I think he's going to step across for mount. Oh, he tried.
Nice little short shots from the top there as well.
So this could get interesting if this goes to round 3, because Parkin's tired as well. He's got knee on belly. And like I said, these strikes, I was going to say there's nothing in them, but there's a bit more in them now.
Yeah, when you're at heavyweight, I think every strike has something in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I was going to say he's hunting the back take now.
One hook in, he's just sunk in the second one. And he's right in his corner as well. Justin Burlington, David Baumer, and...
he's going to...
he's going to finish the fight here from the top.
Oscar's going to have to do something here.
Head and arm.
I was going to say rolling in's a good start.
Yeah, that cage is in the way.
I was going to say he can't get the head. Who's bleeding?
Big shots from the top. Oh, and we end the round.
Who's bleeding?
That's got to be Dawid Oskar's bleeding there. I think Dawid Oskar's got some trouble with his glove. He keeps looking at his glove and trying to fiddle with it.
Oscar's just having a
drag him to the corner here.
And I envisage that
I'm just looking at the mullet on his corner there. Very Danny Mitchell-esque.
I envisage that the sort of advice from Parkin's corner will just be shoot from across the street.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually looking to see whether Craig Lawrence is going to let him come out for the third round, because he cuts the image of a guy that's done. He's having a good look. Look at he looks peppered. Even the doctor's having a good look at him, and doctor might call this if he looks non-coherent.
Oh, he nods his head.
If he says, "Do you want to fight?" Ain't no way Dawid Oskar's going to say no.
No, that guy.
Just to touch on your comment as well. Yeah, it is Danny Mitchell-esque, that mullet. The doctor's asking him to walk forward.
Right.
He may still get stopped. This. The doctor's happy with it.
Here we go. Round number 3 of this heavyweight championship bout.
I'll have you a £10 bet that this fight ends in this round.
I'd take that bet, but
just either Parkin's going to get slept or Oscar's just going to pass out. But he's shot for the deep single. He's got the single. Oh, look at the, oh, I thought he was looking for guillotine then, but would he have even had the strength? He's a wilted man.
The Americana here from the top. Steps over into mount. That is some high-level stuff there from Mick Parkin.
And he's got pretty much 2 minutes and 40 seconds to work with. He just needs to be methodical. Yeah, I think Craig Lawrence will step in a minute.
Close to the end here for Dawid Oskar. Craig Lawrence stepping in very close. Taking a look, and that's it.
Oh, the corner through the toe, man.
Yeah.
I don't know who threw the drink there, but that was handy.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's anything wrong with Dawid Oskar other than the fact that his gas tank's on 0.
Yeah.
But again, another good performance from him. Michael Parkin reigns supreme, defends his championship, and remains undefeated here at AFC 11.
The Dungeon Boys don't mess about on Almighty. That's what we've learned.
Nah, they've got a team full of killers up there.
Yeah, exactly. Dawid Oskar just getting closely looked at by the doctor in his corner team. I think it is just exhaustion.
It is just pure exhaustion. I don't know who that is who's just come into the cage. Maybe his girlfriend, I'm not sure, but
I'd be that tired too.
I'm tired watching, yeah. So,
but as it goes down tonight, Mick Parkin remains the heavyweight champion, moves to 7 victories, no defeats and 1 draw in his amateur career.
To present the title belt, we have Feel Supreme representatives, one of our sponsors here at AFC 11. In a few moments' time, just after David has been checked over, our MC, Jonathan Millard, will make this one official. And the belt will be presented, and still to the heavyweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the belt this evening, Mr. Matt Murphy from Feel Supreme. Fighters to center, please. Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 52 seconds of the third